And here we are. So, things are pretty far along. I say that occasionally, but like, very far along at this point. Ah, jeez. I did not turn the volume down enough. Give me a second. Ah! I tried to unpause and it didn't unpause right. Okay, a small number of things happened. Not a lot. I was recording for like a minute without, well, I was playing for like a minute without recording. So what happened was like, I paused the recording for just a moment, but let the game keep playing so I can mess with my volume. And then, during that, two things happened simultaneously. A fight started between the Bark Bark and the Rorio. Apparently these two fight. Interesting. And the Bomb Moon did not care. The Bomb Moon was asleep, so they didn't manage to catch it. And the other thing was Langston asked for 2 pinatas of any sort. I sent away both of our Tiger Misus because we're not doing anything with them just yet. But otherwise, everyone's asleep right now. Alphanillas, though. Where's the other Alphanilla? What are you doing out here? Oh, it's some kind of pilgrimage. Alright, you're not dying now. It's good. You know, one thing that occurred to me, I don't know if you can have more than one crate here at a time. Am I allowed to do that? No, darn. Now I can't have a 4th crate just by virtue of having this here, so I could have this whole time put 10,000 into here. So there was a whole extra 10,000 chocolate coins I could have had this whole time, just by sticking all those in my garden, at the expense of space. So I don't need this thing anymore. Is the Bon Bon here? No, the Bon Bon's asleep. Why is the Bon Bon always asleep? Oh, come on. They're fighting over a hippo. How'd the fight even end that quickly? Why is this guy always asleep? It seems like this game really does give pinatas unique sleep schedules, and I wish it didn't do that, because it's really annoying these pinatas are not in sync with each other. So why are you guys still in there? Nope. Get out. Yeah, everyone still wants to sleep, and it's not that early in the day anymore. No. Why do you want to be in your house? It's broad daylight now. It is full daytime. There. These guys are taking like half of my garden on their own. Anyways, anywhere that fights are likely, I want to have this guy around. It seems like they need to react really quickly to stop the fight, which is kind of pointless. Like we've been having a lot of fights and this guy's not been helping much. But I also don't know if I can... I might need to let them passively decide to walk up to the fight and then stop it instead of trying to direct them to it. That seems to be another issue. We know that they have the ability to stop fights just by virtue of... Maybe I should have another Bon Boom. Just by virtue of... well, having seen it happen. But we didn't get the achievement. I suspect it might be me to stop fights between residents instead of stopping hunting. Which is a little annoying, but... Right, so that breeding is happening, that's good. We could have more breeding happening at the same time, I guess. Yeah, I should perhaps get another Bon Boon. One did just appear, but I don't think taking them is gonna really be worth the effort. My god, there's so many of these. Oh, wait. We need to... I didn't realize we had red Bon Boons. Did we only have one? Hold on. What's going on here? I only had the one Bonboon. I never romanced them. Oh, well. Wait, but I have I have gotten their Visitor Award, right? Yes. Okay. No! I should have lots more Bonboons here anyways. I need to breed a whole bunch. Yeah, I should be getting another one to enable that. Okay. Well, you're visiting now, but I don't really care for your visiting. You need to eat a whole bunch of stuff, but you're not going to eat any. You need a thing grown that's not going to grow in time, so... do not need you here. Where in the world is our Bonboon? Is nowhere near there. Yeah, Bonboon was not gonna help. Bonboon needs to be around other piñatas, man. This is not working the way that it is right now. Which was a bad corner. Very good. Not that I need those Hermes candies anymore, but... Game. Oh, very good. Really? Did I get Revenant Vanilla at some point? That's 5. 5 is the newer one. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, did one get eaten by a tiger Misa or something like that? I don't quite remember now. That may have been it. A lot of time passes between these episodes. Thank you for covering the grass I was trying to plant. Okay. Well, at that point, I don't need these guys anymore. Well, I'll wait for this one to grow up. Although in the meantime, I'll probably will sell the other ones instead of selling them all. Part because they're going to sell for an incredible amount anyways. I need to make sure that I don't run out of space in my wallet. I hate how that's mechanic. It didn't need to be a mechanic. Purely just wasting your time. Thank you, Gretchen. And he continues to mess up my grass. I really don't like Willy in this game. To be honest, he messes up all sorts of things for you. Okay, so on one hand this is gonna render some of our Bonboons unavailable. Or all of them at the moment. But on the other hand, it'll give us more Bonboons in total, so... let's start breeding these guys. Can put down another house in the meantime. Maybe a Galagugu house? Although I should probably... I don't know if I want to breed the really big ones first, or the opposite. Because that means they're going to be more in the way of me trying to get these piñatas to fight and then have their fight broken up. Move, please. You too. Oh. Very good. Oh, this is the song that plays when they, break up a fight in the console games. But it doesn't play in this one for some reason. But yeah, I associate that song less with romance and more with breaking up a fight. At the very least, as I have more than just the 2 parents available, they'll have some other Bonboons walking around that can passively try to stop fights. And they inevitably happen. Honestly, all things considered, I'm not seeing as many fights as I would expect considering the species present that tend to get into fights here. I guess the Arroyos just sleep a lot in general. That is possible. That they are programmed as such. Well, the Arroyo is just sleeping here all the time. There are always piñatas sleeping in this garden. There's always someone I'm hearing snore. Even if I don't have any nocturnal piñatas. I don't really know if that's correct. I don't know. Piñatas sleep a lot in this game. Okay. So now we're back at that point that we haven't been at in quite a while, where we kind of just have to wait for stuff to... Oh, that's not gonna... The egg is being tended, so that's not gonna work. It doesn't matter that this is costing me money, at least. Probably because this guy's cheap, but also just because I have money to spend, so... I would like to get some space back again. Let's fill this back in. Oh, those guys fight. That's interesting. I wasn't aware of that. Oh! That's not the fight or not? Oh, unconscious. I really hate the teleporting here. Oh, it looks like it's made of honey now. It's weird. It's supposed to be a whole bunch of mud. Wait, you guys shouldn't burn moonlight like this. You should keep breeding. And the small Bonboon ought to grow up. They appear to literally just not age when they're in their house, which I dislike, but oh well. Where's the other Chippo? Okay, they're pretty next to each other. This is kind of a, you know, making things worse before they get better sort of situation. Because these guys are gonna use up a whole lot of space in this garden while they're breeding. Although while they're sleeping, maybe not. And they are very interested in their house now, I guess. There we go. Can they find their way to each other? I don't know if they can. They're just too big. Alright, dude. Get out of their way. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Romancing was in progress. Guys. Please. No, guys, you're circling around in the same direction. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, so having a house will also mean these guys can kind of take up less space, but once I breed them enough, I can also then just sell all of them and then not worry at all. We may sometime soon run into cause again to save some, to start stashing away money, but this time I've now realized I can start stashing away money here in the garden. I can also do the same with pinatas, of course. 3 pinatas in one crate, I think. At least the one crate I'll keep keeping in my garden. And then the other 3 crates I have in the post office, it looks like I might have to take out the money before I can... I don't think I can take out that crate and then just immediately stick more stuff in it. I think I might have to open the crate first, which would be a problem because that would just destroy all the money. Because I can't hold that money. But we'll see. Alright, see you then.